Before this video starts, I fucked up and there's white bars on the side, and I'm too lazy to edit the shit out. So I just finished The Last Faith, and I've decided to rank the bosses worst to best. And I gotta say, this game didn't miss when it came to the bosses for the most part. When it comes to bad bosses, yeah, there's one unfun boss in my opinion, but most of them, or all of them, really, were enjoyable. And by the way, this is my opinion. But first off, I want to talk about number 20, the Old Wymond. He's a repeat boss. And the only difference is legit the name, the location, and the lore. And it doesn't feel right rating him because there's so many unique bosses, and then there's him, which is like an exact copy, pixel to pixel, really, except for the facial shit or whatever. But because I didn't want to rank it high, so I'm putting it dead last. Because yes, it's a good boss. The cold one that's based off of, let me tell you, is pretty high up on the list. But I don't know. I just didn't feel fair rating it above other bosses. Number 19 is a Manfred, the Accursed. This is the only boss that wasn't fun for me and is on the verge of bad tier. I know he's not bad, but he wasn't fun for me because some of the moves were complete bullshit. And it all comes down in his second phase because for me, I had a lot of visual bugs where it was just so bright I couldn't see the shadow. So half the time I was panicking is the shadow gonna pop up? And then I get hit by it. And this is the boss I died to the most by 20 tries. It wasn't even close. Because I couldn't see the shadow sometimes. You could barely see it because it was so gray and black for me, and the whole arena was gray and black. It was just very difficult for me. So for me, I'm putting it at 19. 18, the Windpale Laments is just a boring fight. It's a duo fight too. The duo part doesn't matter though, because they're very weak and they're very easy to read. So yeah, I'm putting it at 18th. 17th, the Giant Patron. I mean, he was a good starter boss. He was pretty good. Not too much that goes with him really. Like I said, just a starter boss. I will say he was actually more of a challenge for me when he became a regular enemy. So yeah, 17. 16, the Starlight Beast of Illigarth. Illigarth? Yeah, Illigarth. Now here's the thing. I know what I said about the Old Wymond, about how he's a repeat. This one's kind of the same thing, but it has unique moves. Like the ice bouncing, like the ice ball thing was unique and some other things. It was really two bosses combined into one. But yeah, I found this boss very late into the game. I'm pretty sure I found it and then I just forgot to kill it. So he was the second before last boss I killed. And I was so over leveled, I melted that guy. So to me, it kind of goes low on that. But I will say he has the best arena in the entire game. That arena is bad fucking ass. So yeah, I'm putting him at number 16, man. Yeah, the arena is cool. 15, the Vortius Terror. Mid boss, I will say, very mid boss. Annoying move set with the ice and shit. I didn't really care for it. Like I said, very mid. The fact that there was a duo one without health bars was the most annoying part. That's the clip I'm using because holy shit, that part annoyed me. But yeah, the main boss itself is pretty mid. He's kind of just there for me. 14, Lena. Now this is her second fight. The first fight is with Igor. This one, I I struggled on her the first time, so I mastered her pretty much. So going into this, I knew her move set, and to me, it was very easy to fucking kill her. It took me 2 attempts. Her phase transition was really nothing. It was the same shit for me. So yeah, but I like her character. I mean, her move set's good. especially in the Igor fight. But yeah, herself alone, I'm putting at 14. Right above her was Lisa. Now, Lisa had a very easy move set for me to learn, but the main thing about her was like the endurance test, because there are so many times where, not so many times, but like it took me forever to kill her compared to some other bosses, which took me like a couple minutes to beat like in real life during the boss fight. This one, it took me like 10 minutes or so. It felt so fucking slow. It felt like a chore, and her heal was annoying. But I can't lie, she's a good boss, easy move set, and just a good character, and I liked her character too. I will say I didn't get the lore at all in this game. Let me add to that. But yeah, I think I'll bump her above Lena at 13. Number 12, Nixaroth, the Eldritch Rite. Let me say, top tier design and visuals. This is the best looking fucking boss. A Cthulhu monster is so cool. Other than that, mid-ass boss. Mid-ass boss. Well, besides the arena and music. But I didn't like his move set. There, I had a visual bug sometimes. Like, I would go in, be perfect. Like, my last attempt is perfect. Other times, I could barely see, like, the particles and shit. There was one attack where he would have the four pillars come up right after each other in a row. I could not dodge that fucking attack for the life of me. And when he transitions and he spawns the zombies was stupid, but when he does it a second time was mad fucking annoying. But because he looks cool and he looks badass and he's Cthulhu, I decided to put him at 12. Number 11, the first Starborn Night Hunter. Very annoying for me. I felt he felt very spammy to me. I don't know why. Like I was having a difficult time. But then I explored a little bit, got a weapon, and I picked up the whip. Oh my god, then I melted his ass. I melted his ass, bro. But yeah, I didn't the parry shit was annoying. I don't like characters that heal mid boss fight. They've never been my favorite. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about him. Pretty okay boss. So yeah. 10, Igor and Lena. It was a good duo fight, I won't lie. Like, I will say though, Igor was way more annoying than Lena. Like, Lena I could control. Igor, there's sometimes where I got hit by him and I'm looking and I'm like, what the fuck? How did I get hit by that? Igor and Lena, pretty good fight. I focused Igor first and then Lena, so I don't know if that would have changed anything if I killed Lena first, but yeah. 9, the second Starborn Night Hunter. I think this guy had a better moveset than the first one, even though they were like the same exact shit. But it felt like I had more time to react in the first one than the first one. Like I don't know about you, but I have slow ass reaction time. So I was I, I was on that shit, man, for the first one. Second one though, more time to react, but it felt good too. Not like so long that you're like, what the fuck? It could have hit me there. Just enough. I don't know. I like this guy. I'm placing him at 9. 8, Medea the Cosmic Voice. Now, I will say the first phase was really fun. I like the first phase. Then the second phase happens. And fuck, man, those dashes, I swear, were against me. Because I would time them perfectly. And then the last dash, I would get hit by. It would fucking know where I was gonna be before it even happened. It was magic. Like, oh my god. And I had a problem with their arena where like the ice or water on the ground had that glare, and I was just too focused on that. So like when the ice balls came out, god damn, I was like, oh shit, it's coming, but nope, it wasn't. It was just the fucking ice balls on the glare. I don't know. That annoyed me. But I really liked her move set, other than the fact that the second phase was too much for me. But yeah, I think she was a really good not really good, but she was a pretty good final boss, secret final boss. 7, Edwin the Shadow Scourge Horror. Firstly, I love the design of this thing. A skeleton bat is badass, and I really liked his moveset, and it felt good learning his moveset. Like when he summons that tornado, and I found out the strategy where I jump and then roll through the second, jump and roll through the second. Man, I felt like a fucking genius when I figured that shit out. But yeah, I like this design. Good move set. Pretty good boss all around. I'm placing him at 7. 6, Annabella and Katarina. This was a good gank because I loved how it progressed into a gank. Because first phase, you have one of them attacking at a time. So you get to learn their move set. And then second phase, both of them start attacking you at the same time with said move set. Plus, I think like extra fireball during one attack or a new attack. And it felt nice, really. It didn't feel too overwhelming. I think this is just a good fight altogether. I wouldn't say it's like a great fight, but it's a good fight. So yeah. 5, Dr. Ridley Herman. This was a really great early game challenge for me. I died. This was I think, third most deaths I had was this guy. He's the third boss you face, really. Like, the second phase for me was really fun. Like, the first phase was good, but the second phase, I like the second phase more than the first. Especially with, like, the explosion of blood. But yeah, this is just like the last one. This was just a really good fight. I think it's a little bit better because it's early game. And it was like a really good early game challenge boss. I don't know. I just like this fight, man. Dr. Ridley Herman. Number 4, the Harbinger of Nightmare. Second best design by far. Nothing beats Cthulhu, but this is a fucking close second. Because, dude, I don't know, something about like world-eating snakes. It's just badass. I liked Rykard. I liked that random fucking serpent thing in Dark Souls 1. I liked Mesmer. Like, I just like snake bosses and shit. And this one is really good. It looked good. The arena was sick. And also, I like the move set. Like, both heads attack, and I will say there was one attack in the second phase where it would combine like the spinning fireballs. Oh my god, that was impossible to dodge, I swear to god. Man, it was just a fun fight too, and they looked cool. I gotta give it 4. 3, the cold one. Might be a surprise if you played this game, because it seems like a mid boss at first, but for me, I fucking loved it. I loved his move set. It felt challenging, but not too difficult really. I loved learning it. And also I liked his voice lines too, and his like deep voice and shit. And his design was peak. Like, this was a really good boss. I really enjoyed him to the point that I put him at number 3. So yeah. Number 2, Burnt Apostate. This is a really fun boss. Both phases were great. I know the second phase is just like her but fire with some move sets, but it was still fun. Like, it was really fun to master her because it took me 22 tries to get her. And it just felt rewarding too, and just an all around really good boss in my opinion. So yeah, but number 1, Lord Patrick Ladek. He was a fantastic boss. Everything about him was goated. He was Emperor Palpatine, but on crack, and that was badass. His phase transition into the second phase was so cool, and with just all the lightning and shit. The hand attack was good. I would say the the blood arc was a pain in the ass to dodge. But other than that, it was a great fight. I will say, third phase, like the second phase in his second phase, where he brings out the wind laments, was weird as fuck. I don't know why he even did that. That was like really the only complaint about this boss is that, because it wasn't difficult. It was just like, why bring them out? It's just a nuisance. But yeah, I really like this boss. I think he's the best boss in the game. Definitely top 25 bosses for me. So yeah, number 1, Lord Patrick Ladek. And that's it, y'all.